That's right, Scott. I mean, you guys, you didn't get the memo. You're not supposed to outdress the host today, so especially you, Brandon. Where'd you get this giddy up at?
I found it on the side of the street, actually.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I'm going to start here with you, Gage. Second leading tackler on the team. You've been a consistent presence and a leader for this team for a while, but this is your third different head coach in your career. So I have to ask, what has this offseason been like? First, under the new head coach, Mike Houston, and talk about some of the transitions throughout your career during all three head coaches.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, having three different head coaches. But it's having the team, just sticking together, and believing in the coach that's coming in, and implementing the type of things that they want, going on. The team's just been sticking together, learning the new verbiage, everything that the coach wants, and he's a great guy, and he's been doing real well for us.
The defense did a good job last year in creating turnovers, but of course, really struggled at times getting off the field. What has been the emphasis this offseason on that side of the ball?
Yeah, Coach Trot has definitely, brought in some good things that we can run during the season. We're a multi, personnel offense or defense. My fault. Can run against the offense and stuff like that. But he's putting in a lot of good things. We're learning a lot of the base stuff right now. You want to get that down first, and then you can build upon it. But we're executing the stuff well, and it's something that's going to help us during the season. We're going to be able to go full speed, all the time, just because we know where we're going. So.
Now, your freshman year, when we visited you, doing the CA Football on Campus feature series, you talked about your mentor being Stephon Robertson when he was a senior, the great linebacker Jamie, when you were a freshman. Now sitting here, you being the senior, who are some of the guys you're mentoring underneath that, maybe are looking to make a breakout year for that defense?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got a couple of guys, that we're looking to help out. We got a few good freshmen that came in. They're just learning this whole new college life and stuff like that. But Dimitri Holloway is going to be a big part in our defense. He's been doing real well with learning the defense. Getting acclimated to the college life. Brandon Herford also, that y'all are aware of, is doing a great job, and we're all just working together, to make the linebacker core as strong as we possibly can, and make the team better. So.
Who are some of the other guys outside of the younger guys that are returning that are looking to make a big impact as well? Of course, you got Andrew Anchor there on the defensive line.
Right, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Andrew Anchor, he's something to be reckoned with. He's working real good. We got Taylor Reynolds out there. He's been consistent, doing really well, and we look to see a lot out of him. And we just got a couple more guys that are gonna step up and fill up these spots that we really need. And everybody's excited about the defense this year.
Yep.
We got Coach Trot helping us out. We believe in his plan, and we think it's gonna be really good.
Now let's move over to Brandon real quick. Big season for you in 2015. You led the team in receiving yards, splash plays in the return game. How much fun was it last year as a receiver playing in that fast-paced offense?
Oh, it was a blast. We have a great receiving core, obviously a great quarterback, and we just try to have a good time. We really emphasize that. We get our work done when it's needed, and we put in a good amount of it, and we make each other better. But we just really go out there just trying to have fun, because that's supposed to be the fun position on offense. So we just go out there and just try to have a good time.
Speaking of the fun position, the whole receiving core is coming back. I mean, a lot of the guys that made plays last year. Talk about some of those guys, and what is the competition like day in and day out with all of those receivers?
Oh, it's unreal. And we all help each other out. First, you got Damo Taylor on the outside, number 3. Unbelievable athlete, unbelievable physique. Scares me still. But he's a great football player. He teaches me a lot in the aspect of being physical and being tough. Rashard Davis in the slot, a good friend of mine. I look up to both these guys still. They still teach me a lot. He's going to have a big year coming back. Ishmael Hyman coming back, obviously. He's unbelievable athlete. And all these guys have something unique about them, and they're all going to have big years this year too.
And to wrap it up, Brandon, this year you have a new head coach. You also have a new starting quarterback going into training camp this year on offense. What changes do you foresee in this offense in 2016?
Well, it's yet to be decided, I guess. Everything's kind of changing. We're kind of adjusting, filling each other out, playing to each other's strengths, and things are going really good. The transition's been awesome. Brian coming back, starting in training camp, like you said, he's looking really good. A whole new player, looking really good. Coach Houston's done an amazing job. Amazing coach, amazing mentor, and we take to him really well. So we're just really excited to get back to it and get ready for another season.
Awesome. Well, Brandon Gage, thank you so much for joining us here at CA Football Media today. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Of course.